And if you are in short course or stadium truck, I do need you out there to marshal for race number 1.
Scott Deluge.
If you are racing short course or stadium truck,
Alex
I
Sturgill.
need you out to marshal.
Andrew Dag. Vinny. Kevin Alder.
Hey, Andrew, you are in race number 2. Andrew Hammond, you are in race number 2. Oh. Wasn't sure if you knew that.
Skyla Bergeron.
And I am looking for 2 more marshals. 2 more marshals. I got Hector out there. I've got Zach, John. Is Ben or Tristan in the back? Could use one more volunteer. If I can get 1 volunteer marshal. Again, if I get 1 volunteer marshal. Thank you, Brennan. Underneath the driver's stand, or yeah, somewhere in that area. All right. Lineup is going to be Alex on the 1, Andrew 2, Roadrunner 3, Vinny 4, Skylar 5, and Kevin on the 6. No. There we go. Drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. We are off and running. Finally with the first race of the night. Did have to do a little heat update since we had a few late entries into the 4-wheel drive class. First lap in the books, it is Alex leading them around. Roadrunner 2 with Skylar in the 3. Alex over that triple, nice and clean. Roadrunner comes in wide. That is not where you want to be on that landing. Whoa, Kevin, the big one off the triple. Lets his leader by. Alex looking good down straightaway. White, orange, TLR. Followed by the black, yellow, and white of Skylar into the lead. And it is the Roadrunner in the 3. Vinny tracking him down. Watch the triple. As Alex not letting Skyler get away. He's staying right on that back wing through the infield over the triple. Oh, Alex gets it on the wrong side. Here's the Roadrunner up the inside to the 2 spot. Vinny gives him the shoulder. And Alex has got the speed to catch back up. The Roadrunner makes his own mistake. Vinny to the 2. Watch the start-finish line. Skyler going to be coming over that triple now. And across the line, Andrew giving him the wheel. So Vinny, should be Vinny in the 2 spot. Skyler missed a lap. There is Vinny in the 2. Roadrunner 3, Alex 4, Kevin 5 with Andrew having a couple bad laps. Coming up on to 2 minutes left to go. Skyler across the line. Going to 12 flat that time by. Not his best lap. Vinny 11.6. The Roadrunner 11.7 with Skyler going 11 flat that time by. Nice traffic management there out of Skyler, getting 3 done in 1 corner. That's what patience gets you. Definitely can't come up on the back of lap traffic, guns a-blazing. It's just not going to work out for either party. Coming up onto the final minute. Vinny sitting solid in the 2 spot. Alex moving up into the 3, getting around the Roadrunner. About 45 seconds left to go. Battle for the 3 spot. Roadrunner and Alex over the triple. Alex comes up a little short, lets his leader by. I got him. About 10 seconds to go. Out for their white flag. Kevin's going to make the... No, maybe not. Come on, Kevin. Get on it. Kevin, you did not make it. Andrew, you're done. Skyler, Scott, and that is everybody. Thank you, marshals. Thank you, drivers. The Roadrunner taking 3rd. Vinny 2 with Skyler setting the pace. 26.501. We have got heat number 2 is 17.5. We got Larry, Zach, Andrew, Sean, and David. Thank you, John.
Sean King,
And thank you to all of my
Eldred.
marshals.
Larry Nolte, David Stevenson, Andrew Hammond.
Maybe. All right. Let's go ahead and shut them down. Drivers, no more laps, please. No more laps. So we got Larry on the 1, Zach 2, Andrew 3, Sean King 4, and David on the 5. All right. Drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. And running second, heat of 17.5, Zach Eldred making his return. And he's going to lead the opening lap. All blue down straightaway. Followed by Sean King. He's been looking good these past couple weeks. He got David into the top 3 with Andrew 4. Larry having a rough opening couple of laps. The leader down the straightaway. Getting that all blue associated. Coming over the triple. And you got Sean King in the 2 spot. The white and black TLR. Ooh. Down in the middle. David rounding out the top 3 with Andrew 4, Larry 5. Well, Zach gets a little tied up there. Didn't lose too much time. Still 26.504 out of Zach. It's a great first round. Sean King coming across the line, not far behind. 25.5 flat. About 2 seconds off the race lead. With David rounding out the top 3, silver, orange, purple over the triple. And across the line, David 25.505. Ooh. So we are just about halfway through. Down straightaway for Zach Eldred. Still throwing in good laps. 12 flat last time by. He's over the triple and across the line. Another 12-1, keeping it consistent. Sean King, 12-4. With David in the 3 spot going 12-8. Andrew 4, Larry 5, minute 45 to go. Down in the middle. There's an 11-9 out of Zach Eldred. It's not much happening in this race. Everybody well spread out. Closest battle is between Sean and David. And those two about a quarter of a lap separated. Less than a minute It's 21-5. Coming up next, we got Chuck, Ben, Hector, Tony, and John in race number 3. There is Zach across the line, 26-5-10. Currently second overall with this run. White flag is out here for Sean King. Come on, Zach. Ooh, did he get it? He did get it, only just. David, you're done. Andrew, there is Sean, Larry, and your race winner, Zach Eldred. 26-5-12 for second overall.
Get tired.
Should have no issues on getting marshals out there. Just a little bit.
Hector Lozano, John Barbic, Ben Cropper, Tony Markham, Chuck Erickson.
All right, lineup is going to be Chuck Erickson, Ben 2, Hector 3, Tony 4, and John in the 5. Oh, dude. All right, drivers and marshals, we are live in less than 5. triple. It's clear. It's Chuck Erickson letting them know how it's done. Down the straightaway. It's got that white, orange, and yellow. Associated coming over the double single. I know that car can triple. Ben in the 2 with Tony 3. Ben that all green. Tony rocking a new lid. He's got the pink nose, orange back. At least he didn't change the scheme on me. You got Hector 4, John 5, 2 minutes in, 3 to go. Oh, is Chuck getting ran through right there. He was on pace to go second overall in 17.5. Not anymore. That one hurt. 25.511 now. Lost a whole lap in pace. Just like that. Counting down to our final minute. It is Chuck Erickson, 24.502 with Ben. All green down the straightaway in 2 spot. He's got a lap over Tony. Tony's got a lap over Hector. And Hector's got a lap over John. So you want to talk about a spread out race. Nobody's on the same lap with each other. We got the first heat of 4-wheel drive coming up next. If you did not know, 4-wheel drive was split up into 2 heats. Got Gary, Pedro, Tristan, Kevin, and Ryan coming up next. "30 seconds. It's like Tony gonna go out for one more. Yes, he will. But John, you are the first to finish. There's Chuck. Ben finishing it in style. And everybody's done. You got Tony taking 3rd. Ben in the 2 with Chuck Erickson leading the pace, 24.505.
Pacheco. Gary Weaver.
Tristan is still not here. You got
Pedro
Kevin.
Molina.
Kevin does not have a transponder. Oh wait, maybe he does. Oh, that's what happened. All right. All right. So there's Ryan. Yep. Pedro, come across the line.
Pedro Molina.
And Kevin. There it is.
Kevin Alder.
Yeah, they were just all mixed up. It is Gary 1, Pedro 2, Kevin 3, and Ryan in the vote. No, hammer down, Gary. All right, drivers, marshals, we are live in less than 5. Off and running, first heat of four-wheel drive. Oh, and Pedro, nice move into the lead. That pipe has been sent. Hit it again. I would definitely try not to cut that corner after the triple, because that will destroy your A-arm with ease. So it is Pedro leading the way over the triple and across the line. There's Kevin in the 2. Gary 3. Ryan having a shocker of a start to this one. Nope. So we are a minute 30 in. Race leader coming down the straightaway. Pedro looking good. 12-2 last time by. He's going to back it up 11-7. It's been his quickest lap so far. With Gary going for a tumble off the triple. Still hangs on to the 2 spot with Ryan in the 3. Kevin 4. Ooh, that one hurt. That's a brand new lid on that body too. Brand new lid on that car. Right. Ooh, nice front flip that time. That was awesome. It's Pedro across the line, 25-509. Got the second round coming up next, or second heat. Ryan up into the 2, getting around Gary. Ryan across the line. There's Gary, 11-7 out of Gary. That's more like it. Do that. This track is held up very well during the Pizza Feast. There was a pretty big pothole starting to develop after that triple, getting through the sweeper. I'd definitely like to kick the car in all kinds of ways you didn't want it to. It looks like it has been patched since then. Oh, it's 2 cars down. Watch the triple. Don't even dare. No. Oh, what'd you do?
Rental 3.
Alright. That is race over. We are going to have to rerun this race. Live time kicked
Rental
me
3.
out halfway through that race. Everybody's done. Everybody's done. And again, we are going to have to rerun that heat. Live time was not happy. My God. I think so. Yeah. So go ahead and get those cars on the Chargers first heat. We will run that heat after short course.
Brendan Daly. Sean Smith. Sean King. Noodle N.
All right. So, lineup will be Sean King on the 1, Brendan 2, Sean Smith 3 with Noodlin. Because there weren't enough 13 5s. And I need at least one more Marshall. Yeah, that should be plenty. These guys are good drivers. All right. Drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. Yeah. It is Sean Smith now in the lead. Sean King with the tumble. And we got Noodlin in the 3. With Brendan 4. First minute in, 4 to go. There's Sean Smith across the line, 11-6. Sean King, 11-7. Noodlin, 11-5. Brendan not far off the back of Noodlin over the triple. Brendan going 11-6. No. Hello. So we are just about halfway. Got Sean Smith just ahead of that battle for second. Sean King and Noodlin coming over the triple. Oh, Sean leaves it wide open. And, I mean, hey, that's what happens. Leave the door open. Somebody's going to bust it down. Sean Smith across the line, 11-8 that time by Noodlin up into the 2 spot. Not his best lap. The 12-1 and he goes down. Looks like it was a bad pass. Karma bit him in the same corner. So Sean King back into the 2 spot, the black and white. Minute 30 to go. So we got short course coming up next with a couple of stadium trucks. Not me. So is that what the team guys do? Just walk around being rude. That was rude. That was rude. I mean, I wouldn't do that, Ryan. 45 seconds to go. Sean Smith looking good. 26.502. Sean King, 26.508 with Brendan. Rounding out the top three with Noodlin. Trying to give himself a chance. Those tires do not look good at all. He needs some S3s on that thing. No. 1 minute left to go. All I know is those tires are clapped. I will do a vote on that. Everybody's done. Brendan third, Sean 2. Just run through. Just going through. All right. Fair enough. So it will be Sean Smith taking the TQ in round 126.503 as we move on into race number 6. Our short course / stadium trucks. We got Hector Zach going to lead the charge for the gangly truck.
John Barvick.
There is Zach.
Zach Eldred.
Looking for Ben making his way out there.
Lozano.
Tristan just walked through the door about 5 minutes ago. Nothing new with Tristan. Ooh. Ooh. That one hurt. Let's get Ben checked in. I'm sure Tristan will be on his way out shortly.
Ben Cropper.
Tristan getting the body on now. He's frantically getting that thing on there. Will be Hector on the 1, Zach 2, John 3, Ben 4, Tristan will take the 5. There was a for that first heat of 4-wheel drive, we will not run another re-round for those guys. We'll just go right into round number 2. It's Tristan making his way out. Tristan, hold on. Unplugging the radio.
Tristan Humphrey.
All right, we got everybody checked in. Drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. It is almost taking us an hour to get through this first round. That is not good. Oof. It's Hector gonna lead him around. Zach Eldred in the 2, and then it's the train of short courses in the 3 and 4. Zach making the pass for the lead. Tristan up into the 2 spot, comes up short. Hector back into the 2 with Tristan 3. Ben not far behind in the 4. Whoa. That's how you drive a bus right there. Oh, God. Well, those body clips were short-lived on Tristan's truck. The back of that thing now flopping in the wind. With Zach Eldred over the triple. He's already a lap ahead of the field. You got Hector in the 2, Ben 3, Tristan 4, John 5. Just about 2 minutes in. Ooh. For you short course guys, I do recommend cutting a couple holes in the front end of that truck. I know most of you have cutouts in the back, but you do need them in the front as well. I know I cut out a big old hole in the front of my truck during the pizza feast. Didn't make the paint job look too good, but it's halfway. It's been a wreck fest here. Except for Zach Eldred. That was almost a really good move there out of Zach. Two minutes left to go. We are going straight through into round 2. 17-5 Heat 1 coming up next. Is winding down to the final minute. Zach over the triple. 25-504. Ooh. Watch in the middle. That's Tristan down. Watch the triple. Watch triple. That is clear. Tristan is in the 2 spot with Hector closing in. That's the battle to watch coming through the triple. Tristan getting that triple dialed in now. Ten seconds to go. Whoa. It's like, Tristan, come on. Yes, keep it going, Tristan, keep going. Ben, you're the first to finish. Waiting on 2 more. John is done. Sorry, John, you're done. I gotcha. Got Hector taking third. Tristan 2 with Zach Eldred 25,506. And if you were in that last race, do need you back out there to Marshall. So we got heat number 2, or qualifier number 2, heat number 1 of 17.5 two-wheel drive.
Skyla Bergeron, Alex Sturgill, Scott Deluge, Andrew Dagg, Vinny, Kevin Alder,
All right. Let's go ahead and shut them down. It is going to be reversed order, so that'll put Kevin on the 1, Skylar 2, Vinny 3, Scott Deluge 4, Andrew 5, and Alex will get the back. Oh, come on, Kevin. Yeah, either Tristan or Zach, one of you two. Yeah, that's a bold strategy in the flops, man. You know, it is November, right? Right. All right, drivers and marshals, we are live in less than 5. So we're off here in Q2. It is Skylar Bergeron, your TQ holder, 26,501. Skylar down that straightaway looking good here early on. Got Vinny 2, nice move at Alex up into the top 3. Coming up on the first minute in. Skylar across the line, going 11-3. Watch the end of the triple. Watch end of triple go a little outside. That is clear. You got Vinny in the 2 spot. Alex tracking him down, throwing sparks off the back of that TLR. Skylar over the triple across the line, running extremely consistent laps. Got Vinny in the 2. Watch the end of the triple. Skylar getting tangled up in it. Still Vinny 2. Alex lost a little bit of time off the back of Vinny. We are approaching the halfway point. Oh, watch at the end of the triple. Vinny goes down. Alex to the 2. There is Alex across the line, 11-5. Vinny, 12 flat. Skyler across the line, got a rough lap that in. The Roadrunner 4, Andrew 5, Kevin in the 6 with 2 to go. The minute 30. Oh, Skyler, that was his first own mistake. So Alex not far off the back now, down the straightaway. Coming up on a 1 minute left to go. Skyler across the line. Here comes Alex into the lead now. Another rollover out of Skyler. The Roadrunner has to let him by for the 3rd time. Is Vinny not far off the lead now? 45 seconds to go. Watch triple, stay inside. Clear. Oh, and there's Alex down off the straightaway. 30 seconds to go. Skyler back to the lead. Good lap out of both the top 2. 11-2 out of Skyler. 11-3 from Alex. Andrew, you are done. Skyler, Alex, and the rest. Third place going to Vinny. Alex in the 2 with Skyler not setting a new TQ. Yeah. 26,504. No.
Larry Nolte. Zach Eldred.
Yeah.
Andrew Hammond. Sean King. David Stevenson.
All righty then. Hey, everybody's checked in. Thank you to my marshals. The lineup is reversed. So we got David on the 1, Sean 2, Andrew 3, Zach 4, and Larry on the 5. All right, drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. As we are halfway through this one, Sean King. He's got some pressure coming here from Zach Eldred over the center double. Coming up on you, Larry. Beat it. Oh, Zach doubles it. Able to get in front of Sean. Got David in the 3 spot. Andrew not far off of the back of him. About 2 minutes left to go. Let's see if Sean can pass him back. Zach already sitting comfortably in that A main. Well, maybe not comfortably, but he's sitting 4th overall. Alex sitting 2nd right now, with Vinny 3rd, Zach 4, and Sean King in the top 5 in qualifying. The Roadrunner holds the final spot. Leader coming up behind you over the triple. About 30 seconds left. That will be the final second of this race. Woo! Coming in hot. That is everybody across the line. Andrew taking third. You got Sean King going 5th overall. And Zach Eldred is into the A main with 4th overall. That will do it for 17-5, 21-5 coming up next. We got John, Tony, Hector, Ben, and Chuck Erickson.
Hector Lozano, John Barbic, Ben Cropper, Tony Markham, Chuck Erickson,
Okay, I'll look at it. I'll look at it. It's weird, man. It's weird. All right, drivers and marshals. We are live in less than 5. It's a solid start here, 21-5. No big mistakes so far. Chuck going up the inside, giving Tony a little wheel. And he triples his way into the race lead. Chuck Erickson like a hot knife through butter. He got John in the 2 with Ben looking to make a move. Oh, Ben had the line for the inside, but backed out of it. Wants to make it a clean pass. Oh, John going down. Ben to the 2, Tony to the 3. This is the way they run right now is how they finished in the first heat. But Hector moving up into the top 3 with Tony making a couple mistakes. Coming up onto the halfway point, it is Chuck Erickson putting the field a lap down on a 25-5-11. Ben into 2. He's at all green, stuck in the pipe. Is Hector not far off him now in the 3 spot, that all white with Tony 4, John 5. Ooh, Chuck coming up short. Watch start finish line. That is clear. Got the all green car in the 2 spot. He's got 3rd, tracking him down through the double single, coming across the line. Down the straightaway, that battle for the 2 spot continues. 1:30 to go. Oh, Tony rolls it over. Ben drives through him but rolls over himself. That will hand over that 2 spot to Hector. Coming up onto the final minute. Oh, and that is the tone. Tony, Ben, there is John. What feet work out of David. 1 more to go, 1 more. That is everybody. 3rd place goes to Ben with Hector 2, and Chuck Erickson takes the win, 24-505. So we have got race number 4, 13-5 4-wheel heat 1.
Pacheco. Kevin Alder. Pedro Molina. Tristan Humphrey.
Thank you, David. And watch the triple, watch triple. That is
Gary
clear.
Weber.
Your lineup will be Ryan on the 1, Kevin 2, Tristan 3, Pedro 4, and Gary on the 5. Straightaways closed. It is Ryan, Kevin, Tristan, Pedro, Gary. Alrighty then. Drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. Easy, easy. Oh, and it's a pile up for the 2 spot. Pedro gets through fairly clean. Pedro had a really good run going in that first seat until Windows decided he didn't want to see any more of it. So Ryan comes across the line. Pedro in the 2. Gary, just barely made that triple. You got Kevin and Tristan going at it for the 4 spot. It's your leader coming across the line. Ryan going 12-3. Pedro in the 2 spot with the 12-2. Good lap out of Pedro with Gary 11-9 but rolls it over. Tristan 4. Kevin in the 5. Thank you, Ben. So we are just about halfway, and Ryan stomping the second heat. $11.6 last time by. Coming over the triple. Got Pedro coming over the triple in the all purple. Then 11-9 out of Pedro. Tristan all the way up into the 3 spot. Gary falls to the 4 with Kevin rounding out the field. About 2 to go. Pedro trying to put on a charge, closing in on Ryan. This leader across the line. 11-7. Pedro, another 12 flat. He's got Tristan a lap down in the 3 spot. Gary 4, Kevin 5. Oh, man. Less than one. Thirty seconds to go. Pedro still trying to close in. He might just run out of time. Oh. Ten seconds to go. Pedro up for one more. Gary, one more. Come on, Ryan. And he's got it. That will be it. Kevin, you're done. There is Pedro, Gary, and wow, what a save out of Ryan. That was fantastic. Third place going to Tristan. Pedro, 2 with Ryan. Going fourth overall. They 26-5-10. You got the final qualifier for four-wheel drive. Should be Sean, Brendan, Sean Smith, and Noodlin. Noodlin, just noodling around the track. As all of these drivers safe into the A main. Got Sean Smith, your TQ holder, 26-503.
Sean King, Brendan Daly, Sean Smith, Noodle N.
All right, let's go ahead and line them up, drivers. It is Noodlin on the 1, Sean Smith 2, Brendan 3, and King on the 4. No. Not in four-wheel. Yeah. Drivers in marshals, we are live in less than 5. It is Noodle. Ooh, that hurt. That did pop the drive shaft out of that thing. Thought I heard something go. Surprised that thing didn't break. That's incredible. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. We are coming up onto the halfway point. Is that all silver coming across the line? 11-6. Sean Smith, 11-4. Gains a couple tenths there with Brendan in the 3 spot to 12-2. Oh. There is Jeremy across the line. Oh, just about to a minute 30 to go. It is a new TQ run for both first and second by a lot. Almost a full lap. So this will shuffle Ryan to the final spot in the A main as Smith, big mistake. .40 seconds to go. Good work there out of Brennan. .5 seconds to go. Noodlin will go out for 27. What a run. Sean, you are done. There is Noodlin and Brennan. Thank you, marshals. Thank you, drivers. You got Brennan taking third. Sean in the 2 with Noodlin throwing it down. 27,509. We do have the main events coming up next. 17.5 B main will be up first. But first, we've got to get through the buses.
Hector Lozano, Zach Eldred, Tristan Humphrey, John Barbic, Ben Cropper.
All right, straightaway is closed. It is Tristan on the 1, Ben 2, John 3, Zach 4, Hector 5. See what I did there? I'll let the stadium truck start first, and now the short courses get to start. All right. Drivers and marshals, less than 5. So we are just about 1 minute in. It is Tristan showing the way. And you got Zach Elder, your TQ in this race. We're running in the 2 spot with Ben 3, Hector 4, John in the 5. As Tristan comes across the line. Zach goes down again. Oh, goodness. That's what you love about short course. They always find their wheels. Oh, man. The push out of the front of that truck is unreal. That will allow Zach Eldred into the race lead. The all-blue stadium truck had 11.6 last time by. That's pretty fast. Man. That body has taken a whooping. Got Hector in the 3 spot, Ben 4, John in the 5. So we are halfway through. Everybody well, I can't say that. Ben and Hector going at it for the top 3 down the straightaway. It's stadium truck versus short course. Should all know who I'm rooting for in this one. Short bus. My goodness. Oh, I love it. Oh, that's fantastic. Coming up onto the final minute. Well, I want to see another cartwheel like that. That was hilarious. Oh, down in the middle. Oh, that's going to be enough for Ben to squeeze by. 30 seconds to go. So Hector going to have to put in some work. It's the all-green short course to target. They are battling for position just up ahead of you, Tristan. Oh, Hector goes for the inside. Ends up backfiring on a short course. 2 seconds, 1 second. Keep it going. Ben taking 3rd. 2 more to go, 2 more. We got John and Zach still out there. 1 more and across the line. Thank you, marshals. Thank you, drivers. You got Ben taking 3rd, Tristan 2, and Zach Eldred taking a TQ in stadium short course. All right, the mains should be printing shortly. It is 17.5 buggy B main on the track. Oh, 24.502. Yeah. 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 So hold the phone. Hold the phone. David did miss a lap. This is heat 2. Should be 24. Not yet. I'm thinking about breaking it. Okay, so 24,502. All right, it is 17.5 buggy B main up first. It is David, your BQ, Andrew Hammond in the 2, the other Andrew 3, Larry 4, Kevin on the 5. And I did add your lap, David. It wasn't good enough. I thought it was, but it wasn't. If you are in Stadium Short Course, I do need you out there to marshal. I know John is on top of it. And that is David, the Andrews, Larry, and Kevin, race number 1. We are starting right now. Yes, they did.
David Stevenson, Andrew Hammond, Kevin Alder, Andrew Dagg,
And is Larry back there? Larry, you are on the track, sir. Last call for Larry. Oh, he's coming out of the pits. Yeah. On the track. Oh, body mount. All right, Larry's getting his way up there. It is David on the 1, Andrew Hammond on the 2, the other Andrew 3, Larry will go 4, and Kevin on the 5.
Larry Nolte.
That is correct. Drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. Off and running. David down early. It's a pileup. Look at this start out of Larry. Into the race lead. Got Andrew. Wow, what a move out of Andrew. Pretty sure he landed right underneath Larry. That was pretty impressive. But your BQ holder has had a shocker of a start. David making a nice move into the top three, so clean air in front. As David now moves up into the 2 spot. It's Andrew 3, Larry 4, Kevin 5, but it is Hammond leading the way. Yellow, blue, over the triple, came up short. We are halfway, just about halfway through. Leader over the triple, blue, yellow. 24.504 the pace. David in the 2 spot. 23.505. He's had a shocker of a start to this one. He got Andrew in the 3, Kevin 4, Larry in the 5. The race leader coming up behind you, Larry. So we have got 2 minutes to go. Watch triple go outside, outside. Clear. Andrew across the line goes 12.5 that time by. David goes 12.5 as well. It's 1 minute to go, drivers. 24.502 the pace out front. Whoa. 30 seconds. Down in the middle, Chuck springs into action. 10 seconds to go. And that is the tone. Andrew, the first to finish. That is everybody. Thank you, marshals. Thank you, drivers. Andrew taking third, David 2, and Hammond taking the win. 24-502. So we've got the 17.5 Buggy A main coming up next.
Sean King, Skyla Bergeron, Vinny, Scott Deluge, Alex Sturgill, Zach Eldred.
All righty then. Straightaway is closed. So you got Skyler lining up on the 1, Alex 2, Vinny 3, Zach 4, Sean King 5 with the Roadrunner taking the final spot in the A. All right, we've got to line up drivers and marshals on the sound of the tone. As Skyler gets a flyer of a first lap. Vinny 2, Alex 3. With Zach falling to the back. Whew, geez, that was fast. Alex up into the 2 spot. There's Skylar across the line, 11-2. Alex got a little bit of a rough landing off that triple. Definitely didn't help. Well, Vinny 3, Sean King 4, the Roadrunner 5 with Zach in the 6. Just be mindful of your leader. He is closing in on the tail end of this group. Oh, Zach had the inside line. Just clipped the wheels of the Roadrunner, sent them flying. Man, good line. That was perfect. Watch start finish line. That is clear. There's Skylar across the line going 11-2. Alex coming off an 11-3. Not that time by. With Vinny in the 3 spot, 11-8. The Roadrunner 4, Sean 5, Zach in the 6. That's going to be the race to watch. It's 4 through 6. Those two are the closest out there. We are halfway through. Oh, down in the middle. That is. Oh, watch the feed. Watch the feed. A minute 30 to go. It's a whole group of cars. The battle for second is in there. Alex and Vinny down the straightaway. You got Sean all alone in the 4 spot. Zach 5, Roadrunner 6. Battle for the 2 spot right behind you, Zach. Oh, Zach kind of panicked getting out of the way. Cost him a spot. Less than 1. About 30 seconds to go. So Skylar out for his final. That is time. Skylar, you are done. That was an amazing run. Alex, Zach, Vinny, and the rest of them. Thank you, marshals. Thank you, drivers. You got Vinny taking third, Alex 2, and Skylar taking the win, 27-501.
Hector Lozano, John Barvick, Tony Markham, Ben Cropper.
I know. Yeah. Lineup is Chuck Erickson doing some changes. Ben on the 2, Hector 3, Tony 4, John on the 5.
Chuck Erickson,
Windows happened. All right. Drivers and marshals, we are live in less than 5. Counting down to the halfway point. Chuck across the line. Hector in the 2 with Ben 3, Tony 4, and John in the 5. With Chuck across the line, 24-501. 20 seconds to go. Yeah. That is time. Hector, you are done. Ben, keep going. Tony, keep going. That is the race. Oh, here we go
Tristan
again.
Humphrey. Gary Weaver.
All right, track is open. Track is open. Got all my
Pedro
drivers
Molina.
up on the stand.
Kevin Alder.
All right. The lineup is going to be Pedro on the 1, Tristan 2, Gary 3, Kevin on the 4. All right, Dan, drivers, marshals, we are live in less than 5. Ooh, Pedro bounces off the corner of the lander, but still hangs on to it. But not for long as Gary Weaver to the lead. Oh, ow. Gary over the triple. Pedro right there in the 2 spot. Gets a rough landing. With Tristan right in the 3 spot down the straightaway. Ooh. It's top 3 down the straight. Oh, a little bobble out of Pedro. Tristan moves up into the 2 spot. We are 1 minute in. Still lots of time to go. We are just about 2 minutes in, still 3 to go. Battle for the lead continues. Through the middle, double. Oh, Gary just caught a little too much grip. Pedro to the race lead. Tristan to the 2, Gary 3, and Kevin rounding out the field in the 4. But a big bobble there out of Pedro, still able to hang on to the lead. With Kevin giving him plenty of room. Oh, ouch. 2 minutes left to go. Pedro really finding a groove now, coming across the line. 11-7. Tristan, 12-1. Gary, 12-3. A minute 45 to go. We've got race 5 coming up next. Oh, big mistake out of Pedro. He goes cartwheeling. It's Tristan closing in down the straightaway. Oh, nice. It's coming up onto the final minute. Still time to make something happen. But Pedro looking solid out front. Oh, nice line. That was a great lap out of Pedro. 11-5. That might just be his fastest lap of the race. Got Tristan in the 2, Gary 3, Kevin 4, 30 seconds to go. Oh no, that is done. Here, I got it. Watch start finish line. Yeah, that's why I don't use the rubber bands. They do not work. Thank you, marshals. Thank you, drivers. Got to servo tape that thing. I wouldn't even play around with the rubber band. Man, that thing's hot. Woo, that thing's hot. Yeah.
Transponder 33777599. Transponder 6430142. Transponder
right, we have got
38096222.
race number 5.
Noodle N. Sean King. Sean Smith. Brendan Daly. Pacheco.
Should have all of my drivers back out here to Marshall. You guys know who you were. Sorry. That's all good. I could do it. If I can get at least 1 or 2 more marshals out here, be greatly appreciated. I do need. There he is. Pedro. Right. All right. Drivers and marshals, we are live in less than 5. It is a good start. Oh, noodling down. Sean Smith to the race lead with King in the 2. Pull it, Gary, pull it. Cheerleader across the line. Pink nose, yellow back. Followed by Sean King in the 2 spot, black and white. And noodling the all silver. You got Ryan running in the 4. It is a 2v2. We got 2 13.5 4-wheels and 2 17.5s out here. Later, Tony. Oh. So we are just about 2 minutes in. We've got 3 to go. It is Smith out front coming through the triple. King in the 2 and noodling, applying the pressure. Oh, and that was enough to put Jeremy into the 2 spot, setting his sights on the race lead. We are halfway. Race leader, pink and yellow, coming across the line. All silver in the 2. He's noodling, pushing hard. He is closing in. 11-3 out of both drivers. Sean a little bit quicker. Down the straightaway, the battle is on now. Jeremy on the back wing through the triple. Both clean. Oh, they both make a mistake. Where's Sean King? Sean just not close enough to capitalize. Right behind you, Ryan. That is third place with 1 minute to go. Oh, Jeremy Little bobble off the triple. Thank you, Ryan. 35 seconds to go. Top three over the triple across the line. Oh, Sean. Oh, Sean had a good line for a pass there. Jeremy shuts the door. The white flag is out. This will be the final lap. Sean takes the win. Jeremy 2, Sean 3. And there is Ryan. Everybody done. Sean King coming up in the 3 spot with Noodle in 2, and Sean Smith survives the onslaught. So we've got the final race of the night. 13.5 Stadium Truck.
Zach Eldred. Tristan Humphrey. Hector Lozano. Ben Cropper. John Barvik.
Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Zach on the 1. Tristan 2. Ben 3. Hector 4. John 5. Drivers and marshals, we are live in less than 5. Zach Eldred starting this one really hot. 12 flat last time by. Ben was in the 2. Still is in the 2. With Tristan 3. Hector 4. John in the 5. First minute down. Sweet. We are just about 2 in, 3 to go. Zach Eldred throwing down a clinic here in the main. Tristan in the 2, Ben 3, Hector 4, doing a half a backflip. With John in the 5. Holy Nelly. So we've got 2 minutes to go. Down straightaway for your leader. And he is ripping at the moment. Got that all blue 11.7. He's got a fast lap of 11.6. It's Tristan 2, Ben 3, Hector 4, John 5, minute 30. Less than 1. I'm telling you, with these short courses, you really got to trim up that body. If you know you're landing tail heavy, cut the back flaps of that thing off. John's got the right idea. That's how you get your back end not to grab and rip the body off. Ryan knows. 5 seconds. Tristan will get by for one more. That Zach guy, man, he's fast. Everybody's done. But Ben taking third, Tristan 2, and Zach Eldred taking the win. 26-5-10. That will conclude our Wednesday evening program.